Everyone, this is a huge day. I finally have a capture card that actually works. I've been using a garbage capture card, one that didn't even connect to OBS. I had to record it onto a external hard drive. That's embarrassing. It was so outdated, it was so old, and now I have one that connects directly into OBS. So easy to record now. It's so much better and like actually works. It's pretty great. And I'm also really rusty. I haven't played this game in a very long time. It's been like over 2 weeks. So we're gonna see some really bad racing today, as we already saw right at the beginning. Saw. We already saw. We didn't saw it. Sorry. This combo is so fun. Yoshi and Mr. Scooty, the mini turbo is so high. It's so fun drifting and boosting with it. It's amazing. It's amazing. But yeah, I'm so happy. I now have a working capture card. That's why I haven't been uploading. I haven't been uploading because I don't have a working capture card. It kept breaking every time I tried to upload a video. Along with, of course, I have another channel where I make videos where I'm really proud of them, and I was taking a long time to edit this one. Finally got done, and it turned out amazing. It's about my $15,000 dream car / first car, and I'll link it below if you guys want to watch it, because, you know, I thought it was pretty cool. So, you know, might as well, you know, tell you guys. So happy today. So happy, guys. So happy to be finally back racing, and we got fourth. Okay, I thought we got third. Dang. So before I start this race, or I guess as I'm starting this race, I want to outline just like the literal pain I've gone through these last like 2 weeks to try and get a video out, and it's pretty funny. So I think you guys might laugh, but it's like I would try and, you know, make a video, and it would be like, you know, I would get through the entire thing, and I was like, oh my god, sick. Have another video I can edit. That's embarrassing. Have another video I can edit. And then it doesn't save. The capture card, it doesn't save. So I'm like, okay, cool. That's fine. That's fine. Maybe it's just a one and done. And it kept happening. Kept happening over and over again. Very unfortunate. And then sometimes I would be in the middle of recording, or be in a really good race, and the capture card just dies. It's straight up just like doesn't even show the game anymore. I can't even finish the race. It's insane. So then I was like, alright, screw this. I need to get a new capture card. Yeah, I bought another one. But even after buying the new capture card, my problems weren't done yet, alright? Except instead of the, oh my god, what am I doing? I meant to hold that. I didn't mean to throw the shell. So the new capture card wasn't working correctly. But it wasn't the capture card's fault this time. It was actually my fault. I'm going to lose this race pretty badly because I keep talking and I'm not focusing. But, yeah. Oh my god, this race. Why didn't my glider open? What even happened? Guys, we just completely lost this race. Literally, I don't even know what happened. I was too busy, like, talking. But, like, then I get my capture card, right? And I plug everything in. I'm like, why isn't this working? So I'm like, oh my god, I must have gotten scammed. But then I realized my surge protector wasn't actually on. So that explained why that didn't work. And then I recorded a video, this video I'm recording right now, and I forgot to separate the audio tracks, so the Switch gameplay audio was separate from my talking audio. So basically, the game audio was way louder than my talking voice, and I couldn't change it, so it was quieter than my talking voice. So now I'm recording this video again, and yes, I'm still talking. Let's actually start playing the game now. And on top of that, I am going to college next week. I'm going to college in literally 7 days, maybe even less, maybe even more. I don't know. I'm not very good with calendars. And I need to change that as soon as possible. But it's like, it's crazy, and I have to pack up my whole setup I've got going on here, and I gotta move it into my dorm, and I have to play Mario Kart when there could be other people in the room, and that's going to be really awkward for me because I hate recording in public. But hopefully they'll understand. Hopefully they'll leave me alone so I can professionally play Mario Kart. That's what I'll tell them. I'm a professional Mario Kart player, and they're going to leave me alone because they're going to be really nice roommates, hopefully. I guess I'll update you in like a week if, you know, yeah. Anyways, yeah, there's a lot of big changes for the big chair. Oh my god, my energy right now is like crazy. I just ate an entire, like, full-size pizza. That was so rude. Karma. Suck it. Yeah, I ate an entire full-size pizza. That was not a super smart decision, but it was very good. And I'm gonna block this red shell, and I'm gonna block this red shell, and I'm gonna fall into the lava. What is wrong with me? Oh my god, bullet. I have to watch out. I have to watch out. I'm not catching up. I'm losing. Oh my god, what is this pole? What is this pole? I gotta use the bullet because the bullet's gonna take me to the end. I'm just gonna pass these people, and I'm in third. Okay, not bad. First was so far ahead. I hope the quality of this video capture device is good. It looks ever so slightly more pixelated than the old capture card, but I still think it's decent. I still think it's good. Now here's a question I've been asking myself: how am I going to differentiate myself from the rest of the creators in this community? That's something you need to ask yourself when you're doing YouTube, because otherwise you're not gonna gain subs. You're not gonna be cool. You're not gonna, like, well, sorry, you're gonna be cool. Everyone's cool. Everyone's cool in their own way. But to a certain extent, you have to differentiate yourself. You gotta find what's unique to you. How are you gonna use that to your advantage and build a following that really likes you and finds you interesting? And I feel like something I could do, you know, I'm thinking like, hey, what if I play Mario Kart but then just ramble about stuff that's not even related to Mario Kart? You know what I mean? Like, what if I just become a really cool guy to you guys? What if I'm just a really cool guy? You know, what if I'm just a really cool guy and I just play Mario Kart? You know what I mean? You know, that's just something I've been thinking about, and I'm like, hey, how about I try it? How about, where did the blue shell go? Someone just, like, dodged it for me. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's just something I have been thinking about it, I guess. And I guess I kind of just felt like doing it today. Like, just seeing like, hey, if I just play Mario Kart and talk about whatever I want to talk about, will people enjoy it? And typically, I like enjoying stuff like that too. When people ramble about stuff while playing one of my favorite games, and if they're funny, I'm like, okay, sick. This is a great combo. We got first. Let's go. We got first front running this track. This track is a pretty good bagging track too. Very, very surprised with the results here. Electrodome, man. I don't get this track very often. I don't play this track very often. Front flip. I need a haircut. Right now I'm playing with my hair literally in my eyes. I haven't gotten a haircut in a good while. It's not like down to my like shoulders or anything crazy like that, but it's a little much. I like being clean cut. I like having a nice fresh cut, one that looks professional but also fairly stylish. Now, what do I want? Of course, let's get out of the way of the blue shell. Of course, I want a mullet. No, I'm not kidding. I want a mullet. I wish I could pretend a kid. What is wrong with me? Why did what? Why did I throw that in front of me, man? Yeah, I want a mullet. I'm not going to get one. Yeah, I don't know why. I want a mullet, but I know I'm not going to get one. I don't know, man. I don't know. That's just what I decided. I instead of knowing that I'm going to get a mullet, I don't know what I'm going to get, but I'm not going to get a mullet. I hope that makes zero sense to you, because it makes zero sense to me either. So what I'm going to do here is, there's a boombox. I'm going to hope. Yeah. Oh, okay. Fine. I wish the blue shell came just a little sooner, but we still got seconds. And I hope you guys enjoyed my argument about getting a mullet, but I'm not getting a mullet. But I want a mullet, but I'm not going to get one, because that doesn't make any sense. I just gave you guys an internal self-conflict that Genuinely doesn't make any sense. Alright everyone, this is going to be my last race. I have some work to do. I have some packing to do. I'm excited to be making more videos finally. I'm very excited about it. I love doing YouTube, no matter what, man. I've always loved making videos since, what was it, 5th grade. 5th grade, I was introduced to YouTube by one of my friends, and I was introduced to this channel called Dude Perfect. Sure, a lot of you guys know them because they're like the 37th biggest channel right now, I believe. I meant to throw that backwards. Why do I keep throwing the bomb forward? I was introduced to them and I was like, oh my god, I love this. So I would make trick shot videos with my new iPhone 7 in 5th grade. It was my first phone ever, and I felt so cool. And you know, I did that. And then I got into a ton of other channels, and then since then I've been like, hey man, I love YouTube. I love making YouTube videos. And I love when other people want to do YouTube with me or ask for my help with YouTube stuff. It makes me very happy because I love helping people out. Especially people that have helped me out in the past and do a lot for me. I like to return the favor. You know, that all goes to say, hey, I'm excited to make a lot more content. And I'm glad I finally have, like, stuff that actually works. I actually have a way to make videos. Now that my capture card is not broken anymore. That was kind of a mid race to end on, but hey, you know what? We got a lot of good races beforehand. This is gonna be a shorter video. I only have 24 minutes of recording right now, but I feel like I've been talking for a good chunk of most of the recording, like literally nonstop. So should be a good like 10-minute video. All right, see you guys later. Thank you for watching.